welcome back to the Friendship Express. We are nearing the end of our playthrough of Until Dawn.
Burpees.
What about them?
It's an exercise and a burp.
Oh, I thought it was a brand of seeds.
Oh, I thought you said herpes.
Herpes?
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, well, there's
herpes.
Josh.
Who is
We
not
should make
dead
a
at
game, other than Didgeridoo, it's just called Herpes.
all. Just herpes.
You play as herpes and you're supposed to like...
Ass.
Have you played the Edmund McMillan game? I think it's just called Cock or something like that, where you play as a penis shooting cum at a vagina.
Come on.
Ha ha!
But it's like, it's all animated, so like I don't know how to like explain it. I forget what it's called, but it's made by the same guy who did Isaac and
That dude.
from Team Meat,
Yeah.
Meat Boy and everything. He has a lot of like weird underground shit like that. We're gonna have to play. We'll just have to do like a whole episode of playing some of those.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so up for Meat Boy.
I want to do an Isaac playthrough soon. We'll probably wait until Afterbirth Plus comes out. Just because doing it any sooner than that is not plausible unless we play it on PS4. In which case we'd just be waiting until Afterbirth comes out on PS4. Which it seems like it might not ever happen. They're
Damn.
not great about updating yet.
That leg motion was impressive.
Indeed.
It would have been funny if they just, like... Not funny. It would have been nice if, like, she actually had a background in hiking.
Yeah.
Then this would have made, like, sense, but...
Maybe
She does the most
does,
climbing
but-
in this game, actually, believe it or not.
I hate hiking, I hate hiking, I hate hiking, I hate hiking.
I used to be okay with it, but now I can't even do it. I also
Sad
learned,
note.
I also learned today that I can't do any kind of heavy lifting anymore. It fucks me up way too bad.
Shit.
Like trying to carry that your speaker monitor, whatever it was, like a 5-minute walk fucked me up bad.
You should have told me.
I didn't realize that though. I didn't know. I thought I'd be fine. I haven't like actually carried anything that heavy that long since I got my braces, or since like my feet started getting like this fucked up to begin with.
Well, shit, dude.
Yep, sucks ass. Happy note. Cal Skull.
It's always a happy note.
And I'm running a little bit low on my slurm here.
Oh.
That's a sad note.
Alright, for the rest of this episode, Donnie's gonna talk through a spoon.
Donnie, please.
No, I wasn't actually planning on it, but since you mentioned it.
That sounds cool. Keep doing it.
Okay.
That's why I said that.
You sound.
Oh, you
cool.
suggested that I would enjoy it.
Well, now I like it.
Okay.
Why are you looking at totems and then... Oh my god.
That's really pissing you off.
Whatever
Oh.
will we know what we are missing?
Well, you guys already know what the story is.
I just finished the slurm.
Is this the end?
You just killed the last nice butt in this game.
You wish. Like they're gonna...
And
kill
I
off
wish
one of
the
the
character
main
were
characters.
more than that. I really do.
What?
But that's literally like almost all that Sam is for this game. She has no character whatsoever. Nothing ever develops. They portray like zero relationship with any other character between
Yeah.
her, except for that she was Hannah's best friend.
Yeah.
What the fuck does
fucked
that
her.
mean when that character is dead 80% of the game? More than that. Like, that's really the one thing I wish they'd focus more on in this game is, like, the characters and their relationships. I still don't understand it completely what they were going for, though. Like,
No.
was it supposed to be, like, this silly, kind of funny, campy kind of game? Or were they actually trying to make, like, a serious character-oriented, story-driven game?
No, they were going for camp.
Okay.
Were they?
Yeah.
Because this is the question for most B horror films.
Oh, yeah. True. But yeah, like, Sam, to me, might as well just be a walking butt because she's, like, not a character.
Then why did they hire, like, these fucking...
And she's, like, supposed to be, like, the main appeal.
Yeah, like,
Like,
these
most
very,
of the
like,
promotional
notable-
art was her.
And they hired, like, really notable actors. Like, 2 of these characters are on, I'm pretty sure, like, Emmy-nominated or Emmy Award-winning shows.
Yeah.
Like, Rami Malek stars in Mr. Robot, and fucking Brett Dalton, who plays Mike, is on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Damn.
And she was on Heroes. So
Yeah.
I don't fucking get it. And I'm pretty sure that did win a few Emmys.
Yeah, she's like the biggest name on here, and like
Yeah.
she's just not even a character. She might as well be like an RPG character.
Yeah. Like it made sense. Like I have you played Beyond Two Souls yet?
No.
Because like their big casting decisions made sense for those games because Willem Dafoe and Ellen Page played main characters. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've seen
Ellen Page
walkthroughs,
did, but I think Willem Dafoe was like the secondary lead, sort of.
Yeah.
So like it made sense when they made that like huge casting decision or
Willem
whatever. But
Dafoe
here it's just like this was just like their budget. Like they spent like so much of their budget on like these on like actors who they probably had to pay a fuck ton of money. When that could have gone towards like maybe making more of a game.
True.
I don't know. It's just very odd to me. It doesn't really make sense. Like if I were making something like this, I would not hire like these well-known TV actors.
Yeah,
I mean, they're just well-known to me, but I don't know.
I mean that it's really just like a publicity attempt, like to get more attention towards it.
Yeah.
But Willem Dafoe, I can't like unsee him as the Green Goblin.
Right?
It fucks me up.
He really he did that role wonderfully. I
Yeah.
really wish they would bring him. Like that's like the one thing I wish that with Spider-Man, him and J.K. Simmons
Yeah.
as J. Jonah Jameson and Norman Osborn.
That's one of the things that I really like about the old Spider-Man movies is that they got the casting really well.
Even Tobey Maguire was like a really great Peter Parker. It's just him as Spider-Man itself wasn't amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, even fucking Kirsten Dunst has like a decent casting decision as MJ.
Can I hit him?
No offense to Kirsten Dunst,
Yeah,
but has she been in anything notable since?
The second season of Fargo, in which she was incredible.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I liked her in Jumanji.
Yeah, and Jumanji too.
She was pretty cool.
But that was before
And
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
she was in also before that she was in Toy Soldiers, I think is what it's called.
I think so. She was also in this semi-chick flick called Crazy Beautiful.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
It's pretty decent.
Got any marshmallows?
She plays kind of like the, just the annoyed, like, fucking, like, you know, drunk, like, teenage high schooler, and there's this other guy, blah, blah, blah. It's, She portrays it pretty well. And, she was also in Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind,
Oh yeah.
which is
It's
a
a very
great
good movie.
fucking movie. I mean, I have it on VHS if any of you guys ever want to see it.
I think I've seen it once and I really liked it.
It's phenomenal.
It's a Jim Carrey movie, right?
Yeah.
And is it Kate Winslet? I think maybe.
Yeah, she was that bitch that was in Titanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also,
With the nice boobs.
that's not her boobs.
Yeah, it is.
In Titanic?
I don't know. Are those fake? Are those fill-in boobs?
I don't know.
No, she does. I'm pretty sure she does like all her own nude scenes because she's been in plenty of films where she's nude. So
You wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, Elijah.
I
Wood's,
would know.
Elijah Wood's also in Eternal Sunshine.
Oh yeah, I remember him in it. He's in a lot of shit too.
Yeah, he played Dildo Saggins. If you guys get the Spider Babe reference, have you guys ever seen that?
No.
no.
Or the porno adaptation of Spider-Man. It's just very lame softcore lesbian porn.
It sounds lame.
Find a way down to where this fucker lives.
How could you adapt Spider-Man into a lesbian parody?
Well, you got
Yeah,
Aaron Brown starring Spider Babe,
Spider Babe.
otherwise known as Patricia Parker, I think. And well, it's just like, you know, she was also in the movie Lord of the G-Strings, and they called her Dildo Saggins.
yeah, and fucking Peter Stormare, I think his name is. He had second billing, like right after Hayden Patty Cakes.
Yeah.
And he kind of plays like a central role and everything, but what does he really do but make you feel creeped out?
Yeah.
Which I guess is important.
Because I thought at first, when I first started seeing this, I'm like, oh, this will be like a really interesting, like, really interesting element of the game if they really like flesh it out. But
Yeah.
it really just becomes like, oh, I'm gonna judge you and be creepy.
Yeah, that's all it is. And I think that's still like, because developers are still so limited in what they can do with choice-driven games.
Yeah.
Because there's only like 2 paths you can really take.
Yeah.
Just because of how much time it would take to actually focus on something like that. I think something that Undertale sort of did, where like the things you do and like your actions really do matter in terms of how it shapes the game.
It's a lot easier for that type of game, though.
Yeah.
But to hire voice actors, it's all just text.
It's true. But I still think it's like that's the first game to come out of that. Like, people, like any developers, could have been doing that like this whole time since like this became like a popular format.
True.
Is the newest Uncharted going to be choice driven?
Yes.
All right.
I don't think so.
That's
There's choices, but I don't think any single one's gonna matter.
like, well, yeah, of course it won't, but that's like the implication. And you guys played Uncharted, I haven't. I mean, I played some of it, but you guys actually finished it. How do you think it's gonna like affect it? I mean,
Not at all.
No,
Uncharted
because-
4 takes place after everything. They don't jump around.
oh yeah, I know that,
chronologically.
but it's just like, how do you think it's gonna affect gameplay and like the flow of the game if you have to fucking stop to answer shit when it's really like?
I feel like it's just in there so people are paying attention to cutscenes.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I guess so, but it still kind of cuts away from the flow, like how you're saying, because with Uncharted, it's just like...
Which I don't think is something you want in like an action.
Yeah, you just want it to keep going.
It makes sense for something like Mass Effect, where it's like
I think it's because they want to wrap up the series with 4, so it's probably going to be like Metal Gear Solid 4, where it's like cutscene heavy.
okay, yeah.
But I don't think it's going to be nearly as bad. Like Uncharted 4 has never been like they've really got like the cutscene gameplay ratio down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's fucked up. It's spooky.
You're not real. We're all alone down here.
Well, like it was his fault.
Yeah, like everyone keeps blaming him, and it's clearly not his fault.
He was just drunk and dumb, like any teenager would be.
Why didn't you save us, Josh? Why did you want us to
Because he
die?
was
That
drunk and
voice
asleep.
module.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the demon setting.
Shit, guys, we are really.
Every other episode is just you guys fucking shit talking this game. I've been
It's
noticing
not.
that.
I want to clarify. I do not think it's a bad game by any means.
I thoroughly enjoy this game.
I just think.
but I can see flaws in anything.
Yes, absolutely. I will point out flaws in my favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
It's just something.
Oh yeah,
ridiculous.
definitely. First Metal Gear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that game just sucks.
But
It
it's
pissed
just
me off.
It's. Here's the thing, though. It's like it's like a quote. I'm gonna like bastardize this quote, but it's something like, it's more just like if you see something as like perfect, then you're not looking for the flaws. That sort of thing.
Exactly.
Wabi sabi, dude.
Is this what you want?
Oh God. And I don't understand, like, this is something else I've noticed, is like in games, like psychological thrillers and shit like this, where they have some weird fucked up sequence that it seems like it's supposed to be exactly like that, weird and fuck you up,
Yeah.
but that's so obvious that like it has no effect. Like
Yeah.
this.
It's not doing anything.
Something else, like another game that I felt like that did that very recently was Life is Strange. That entire last episode is just bullshit.
I haven't really paid attention to it all that much. I just know Mira really wants to get it.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to
I
play
guess she's really into fucking adventure games.
I mean, they're easy to play.
Yeah, they are. She's like way
It's
more
an-
into story than I am. I love story, but I need a little bit of gameplay in there.
Yeah, they're just interactive TV shows. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Or in this case, an interactive movie, since it's not actually episodic.
Yeah.
For the most part, for the whole game, all you do is just kind of walk, press
Yeah.
buttons. I mean, it's entertaining.
Yeah,
Definitely,
for
I
sure.
mean-
Next time on Until Dawn, the movie, the game, the movie.
Maybe this ends forever.
and we'll